How long did you live? Do you live in Berlin for now?
I moved here almost exactly a year ago, actually.
Oh, did you? Yeah, from where did you move to Berlin?
It's important for me to distinguish. I grew up in New Jersey, but I was living in New York for about 2.5 years before I moved here.
Okay, is Berlin European for you or just German? If you can tell by now.
That's a good question. I would say it's European. I think it's a very multicultural city, and there are people you meet all over the world anytime you go, basically anywhere.
Okay, do you feel European? No, sorry. What would you like to tell a politician in Strasbourg or Brussels?
That's a great question. I guess I would just say that it's important to focus on the, obviously, I think right now what's going on, there's a lot of focus on security for the European Union. I think it's also important to focus on development and cooperation, things that kind of are a little less easy to define, but also help kind of keep us resilient and sustainable.
Yeah. What opportunities are there in your district to get actively involved in politics?
That's a good question. I think that as far as I can tell, I think that there's the opportunity to volunteer for local parties, and otherwise, there are plenty of different marches and activations to get involved in. I think there's also a lot of culture that you can support that also has the opportunity to network with people on a political level. So.
And do you feel that your voice is heard in decision-making processes?
Yeah, that one's interesting because I'm fairly new here, I would say, but I know there's been a lot of talk about how to incorporate people who are not citizens in Berlin politics and German politics. So I think that, I haven't had the chance to really exercise those rights yet, but I think that there is, at least in Berlin, there's more of an awareness of what that should look like and what it could look like for people who are permanent residents or here on visas and things like that.
Yeah. Thank you for your time and the answers again.
Of course.